Right, so we just need to put a ring of gun gum on the outside of here, or you can put it on the inside of here. Makes no difference really. I'm going to use my fingers again for this. It's not ideal because it gets literally everywhere, but again, I'm putting it on the inside of this exhaust where it pushes over. And you don't need to have oceans of it like I've put in the past. You just need enough basically to seal. There's always a bit where your finger can't get in there, but that's on. I might put a little bit more on in a sec, but let's get me rag and just wipe that crap off my finger again, pardon my French again. And now we've got, let's put the lid back on, or maybe not. What we're doing now is we're just going to offer it up, turn it on slowly. It doesn't help when the stand I've got moves away from you, so you're pushing against nothing. On that, you get the idea anyway. I'm just going to have to push that on, and the camera again, I can't do anything with the camera in a way. I'm going to have to get some sort of mounts to show overhead. I'll see if that makes any difference, but we'll see. It went straight on when I pushed it then, once I could get some weight behind it. Clamp's gone round there. So I'm just going to mosey that into place. And it won't fall down. I think that's more or less on. And I'm just going to get my hammer, my persuader, and use the wooden handle part of it. That's it. And we've got our one. That's right, isn't it? And another. That's the other M8. Broken washer, don't need that. So I'll just give them a wipe again. And again, stainless steel towards you. Yeah, I've got everything there. I'm just giving them a wipe. So it's washer on first, then spring washer, and nut with the numbers towards you again, and the same again for this. And don't forget, we've got a bolt under here which we need to line up. So before we do any of these bolts up tight, we need to make sure that's in place. I just need to give that nut a wipe. Wrong way around, is it? Nope, that's right way around. And then we need to give these a wipe. 1, 2, and our bolt, and underneath there's a little bracket and a hole. You can see that from there. Excuse me, moving it again, but that goes into, there's like a V-shaped bracket under here with a hole in it. We need the locking washer on and our flat washer, and we need to locate that hole which is there, and I don't think that's far enough on yet. Yeah, see, this is one of the reasons why I don't like using engine mounts, because now I have to tilt the engine back. But what I can do is get the 13mm again, which is over there or over there. That's the smaller tab. That's a 13 you can use. See if that lines up. It's just a tad out. I just put that in by hand, and it's not. It's the exhaust won't pulling down to about there. I don't know if you can see that. Once she's in and turning, then you're in business, you know what I mean? Until then, that's pretty straight. Yeah, we got it. That's going in straight now at long last. So again, what we're doing is tighten this one up first. Nearly in. Again, you get a knack for that's tight enough. That's in on the washer and it's tight. So just stop this and stand the engine up. Now we can do up these two. And it just goes to show how close the camber is when I'm knocking it, trying to do work. Hey ho. That's tight enough. Then we've got our rear one to do. Just starting to tighten there. That will do. We've got our number 10. which should be that one. And that washer. So all the bolts are all nylocks on the engine. And then we've got our clamp to do up, which should be a number 8 or an 8mm. I don't know how many I've had AFs where the kickstart touches and rubs on there. Seems like they can't put the bend in there properly, but that's my only criticism really of the Clubman, because I use them all the time. My favourite exhaust. Right, so what we're going to do now is move around here, get our clamp. Needs undoing a little bit more. And our clamp on there. And then we're going to tighten that up. And that should be the 8mm that I've got over there. Or maybe over here. It's the trouble when you keep moving the engine from side to side. See if I can get you around that way. Pick that up in a second. It's a 10. I thought it would be an 8. No big deal. That's our 13. And that's our 10. That's it, it's on there now. That's probably about it from feel. So that's about all we're going to do today. We've got our exhaust back on, our cranks in, our top ends in. I'm sorry that you missed putting the sprockets on, but you know, I'd have had to wait for hours and hours, and it was only really a video on the top end, changing the 2 seals and the bearings that I did. So once again, thank you for watching. I hope you're getting something from these, and you know, all comments, feel free. Take care now. Bye for now. Catch me on the next one. Bye.